free is good. Man, I'm really, really excited to talk about our Father today. We say this often, and we can say it's a cliche, but here's what cliches are. It's often like truth that sometimes that just gets ignored. You know what I'm saying? But the God that we serve is so awesome. Can I tell you that today? It's amazing how in life we lose sight of that. He's blessed us with so much. He's blessed us with great family and with great jobs and all these things like that. But sometimes we lose sight of how amazing he really is. Sometimes we can get so caught up in everything that we're doing, we forget about what he's doing. So what is he doing? He's sustaining you. As a matter of fact, those great lives that he gives us, he's the one that makes it all possible for us to be able to be effective and to do those things. Does that make sense? He came to give us life and life more abundantly. He's so amazing. I say this often also, but I really think it's fitting. And I don't know about you, but man, when I look back over my life, as I struggled with, okay, do I continue this gospel series that we've been talking about? And that would have been good. I think anytime you open the Word of God, it's good. But as I struggled with reading this, I begin to think about God and who He is and what He represents. And you start going through the Bible and you start reading scriptures, and all of a sudden it comes back. Whoa, He's the real deal. I've heard several words today, Denise, as she shared in Early Impact, aka Sunday School, aka Early Impact, whatever. You know what I want to say. Words like, and I heard the see it's one of the first things that she said. I think when she got up here was she said that he's unmatched. That's actually one of the scriptures that I'm going to read today in the Bible. That the God that we serve, He's a great God. Here's what I want to tell you today. Our Father is the great and mighty God. There is nobody like him. I know we used to sing a song a long time ago that says, "There's no one like you. No one else can touch my heart like you do." I think that is so true. But the "there is no one else like you" needs to be paid a little bit more attention to. Because there is nobody in the earth like God. Do you know God agrees with that about himself? He said it a bunch of times in the Word of God, and we're going to revisit that today uh, to so that we can understand who God is. I think we lost the signal. So the first thing I want to say to you today is we must remember who God is in our life. Does that make sense? We must remember who He is. Well, who is He? Number one, He's powerful. Number two, He's mighty. Number three, He's strong. So when I say powerful, do you not know that your daddy God is the most powerful thing, the most powerful force? I can't say universe because He is the universe. I mean, He's just the most powerful thing ever. A God that showed up on the scene after old Lucifer got kicked out and darkness covered the face of the earth. And when He said, "Light, show up," and light said, "Okay." When He told the seas and the land to separate, it said, "Okay." Does that make sense? When He told the stars where to go, they said, "Okay, because you the man." He is so powerful. Do you remember that movie? I think it was maybe Evan Almighty, when he asked him how many fingers or something like that he had, and whatever God, the guy that was acting like God said he had, that's what he had. God is so powerful that just whatever He says, it's just is. You know what I'm saying? It just is. Do you understand that? He is so mighty. We sing a song called "He's Mighty to Save." Well, He is. He is mighty in battle. Moses and Miriam sung a song like this when they crossed the Red Sea. They said, "The Lord is a man of war. He will fight for you." Are you excited about that today? That He will fight for you. He said it several times in the Bible that the battle does not belong to you, but the battle belongs to me. Listen, if there's ever anybody that you want fighting for you, it's God. You know why? Because anytime we get Him involved in a battle, it's just done. Anytime He shows up on the scene, there is no, I mean, it's just it. It's a done deal. Everybody say when God shows up, it's a done deal. See, that's why we need Him to show up all the time in our life. Because whenever he's there, it is just it's just finished.